Ah, I was muted. Ah, that's on me. Ah, heck on my face. Alrighty. Welcome one, welcome all, as usual. Proud. Wrong direction, I think. There we go. My apologies for messing around with the mic and all that. Alrighty. Let's just take a moment. How have all of your days been? My day's been well. No, there's no one here yet, but I still like to treat it like there is at least someone around. And this. Gonna make sure I got everything pulled up properly so that I may keep everything on watch. I don't want my phone yapping at me. We're gonna be going to deeper land. Ah! Howdy, Amber. Lovely to have you. How are you doing this fine night? Oh, okay. I guess it just wasn't loud enough for it to pick up properly. I might have. Oh, I think I turned it down. That. Bunsy! Boy, mother. How are you people doing? Doing well. Just getting some take-home exams. We got take-home exams. Goodness. Also, don't worry. I got my drink here. Multiple, in fact. So I got stuff with me. Oh, okay, alright. If it's for an online class, then yeah, it kind of makes sense for a little bit take home work. Okay, I got it. That's fine. Today, oh, Amber, you completely missed it. Last stream, I haven't posted it yet, but a bunch of people showed up in duck costumes. It was great. Yeah, you missed a whole bunch of ducks. Alright. You know, I'm gonna fight a monster for you that I think you're going to really like the look of. This is a giant scorpion. By the name of Akura Vashimu. Also, since last stream, I gave myself a real quick armor upgrade. So now I'm wearing Ruko de Ora armor, which gives me some para res, a little bit higher sharpness, but it makes monsters want to target me. Also, just checking real quick, is audio all good for you peeps? We all chilling and fine? I'm not too loud, the music's not too quiet? Alrighty, just had to make sure. Oh, King Glup Show! Yappy cat. So, this is a monster called Kuravashimu, the first of 2 scorpions that exist in this game. He's a very special guy. Look. Whoa, this is a big one. This is a very big scorpion. Normally they're, like, a lot smaller than this. Also, not so mean to me. Well, okay, that's not right. They're always bikinis. So, a few unique gimmicks of this monster, in case you are curious about how Vashimu works, is that he can only have his tail cut once both legs and his head are broken. Only once that has happened can you break the tail. When you do, he's not easy about it. He's still mean. Oh, he's doing that. Okay. So, one thing that I haven't shown off yet, because it kind of takes a bit for him to do it, but Solidus gave us a good look there for just a second. He has a unique status effect that only he and a very select other monsters have. Is a status called Petrification. Oh, goodness. Okay. So, a few things. Petrification is an insanely dangerous status effect. When done correctly by the monster, it can be death, like, to get that status effect in what you're on to go. It's an absolute death sentence sometimes. And he's very keen on putting it on, Ow. He's having a good time with me. No, I'm gonna sharpen. I'm gonna be a little greedy here. Also, another fun fact is that the scorpion doesn't almost never leaves the room. I say almost because the only time I've ever seen him leave is after the tail was off. And that was the Zenith version, not even a regular. Oh my goodness. Watch him move. Now I'm not trying to get the cuts right now because that would be insane to do at the moment with the dual blades. They're not exactly made for the job. So we're not going to be encountering majority of what he's truly capable of, but know that this man gets very devious in later HRs and in GM. He becomes a monster. For now, though, he's fresh meat. My daggers are hungry. I'm just whacking away, man. Don't matter to me. Just keep dabbing. Petrification completely removes all stamina from you. Deals a bunch of damage, and then if you don't cure it in time, it can kill. It's evil. Ow. There we go. So, some other ways that Vashimu likes to be an absolute demon, by the way, an absolute petty creature, is that he will fake limp. He limps earlier than most monsters. Because it's not an actual limp, he's not in capture range. He will fake limp to trick you into thinking you're close to victory, so that you get confident. If you cut off his tail, which is one of the hardest things to do, he will try and eat it. Unlike Devil Joe, he actually tries to eat his own tail. And if you don't stop him, he gets a massive HP boost from it. And he removes it, meaning you don't get your carves. I've seen it happen, and I've lost carves to it. He is a monster. Monster. However, on the bright side, he doesn't actually have that many monster rewards to go through. Meaning, you can actually farm most of his material just fine. Now, as we go through HR4 here, I'm going to ask a question. Hey, look. It might have been. I wasn't trying to, but I just did. So we got Rajing, we got Whipbird, Karuga, classic, White Hypnox, pretty crazy. Baru Kirusu is another very interesting one. Kurusapusu, which is another new monster. Oh, no, I referenced it by accident when calling it a monster. But I would like to ask you, chat, would you like me to show off, once I finish HR4 tonight, a very special boy? Now note, this is no normal monster. This is an absolutely devious boy. He does not mess around. Now, I gotta wonder what weapon I want to use for him. Gathering an HR5. Oh, that's a much stronger weapon. Oh, that looks so cool. Ooh. Okay. HR4 to your Aurora. Amalite, which is from Gorge. That's fine. It's not bad. And then it's from HR4 materials. You know what? That's the one. Oh, those look cool. Those are just 2 swords. I have 2 swords on my back. Oh, that's so rad. Oh, that's really cool. I can just buy these. I might want to not, but we'll see. Okay, I gotta make sure I'm nice and equipped for him because he's a very, to put it lightly, he's a big boy. He's a big boy, that's right. It's not very. Oh, is it your stuff? Okay, I could fight this guy. Yeah. I don't think you've seen this monster, Amber. So, this will be a new one for you. What am I missing? Whetstones? I can buy whetstone. So, pretty much every single monster, other than a very select handful, will be new monsters for you. Just in general, you will be seeing a lot of new monsters tonight. Because you haven't actually watched any of the Frontier stuff, have you? So you're unaware of what I'm about to show you. This is more or less an icy T-Rex. He's gonna hurt like a truck if he gets some nice good hits in, but for the most part, oh, but when he keeps doing that, that's cool. Stop doing your hip check, big guy. Come on. Ah. This is Diagoroa. Woo! Come on, big guy. You know you want though. Come on, big guy. I know you want to be over here. Come on. How did you miss me? There we go. Ow. He's not too big of a threat at the very least, but he's very fun. I wish he would stop doing so many AoEs, but what can I really do? Oh, come on. One and two. Yeah, stay away from them. I forgot that's what his taunt looks like. Right, okay. Did forget that. Amber, I know. Wow, that actually worked. Okay. You know, it's rare to think that a monster will get afflicted by its own status effect. But that's more fun. Ooh. Can't wait for that. Amber, I understand. Get it. I don't really know what to tell you. Ooh. The insta break. I should be fine. Oh, it was fine. I'm playing close to the fire with my HP. Gosh, once I get vampirism later, oh, this game. Vampirism is one of my favorite abilities to ever get added. Because it encourages you to play so reckless in the best way. Ah, okay, that's where the screen radius is. Ow! You not be on top of me. Hey, could you not? Okay. You know what? I'll just take the hit. 3, 4. Okay, or... Woo. Nice. I gotta find a new Haunting Horn for Solidus. And armor for him. I really have been slacking. I need a few I think Scale or Carapace in this guy. And then I'm gonna need a White Hypnoca. That should be fine. Oh, I can't. These swords are really cool. Oh, the way you run with them too. Oh, you can just do a roll backflip. Don't worry, I'm getting my drink. I got it. Thank you for checking in on me. Uber. So that was a little detour to help upgrade my weapon, as once I get one more upgrade after this, I will have access to blue sharpness, which is something I highly value for an upcoming monster. Oh, 2 out of 3 Carapace! Okay, it was Carapace, not Scales. Okay. Good. That damage upgrade would be nice. I'm gonna need to fight another one anyway, so I'll get it out of the way. Then next up, we'll be showing off a White Hypnocatrice. You remember Hypnocatrice, right, Amber? He was that funny bird that I really liked in Freedom Unite. I was very ecstatic once I saw them. Oh my goodness! You can't just hip check me twice. Oh no, don't do this to me. I almost had to repeat that. One, two. Now, sleep is not that great for reasons that are a little hard to explain without just kind of showing you. Although it has been something that is a reoccurring feature inside of the game. When monsters awaken from sleep, they can skip their animation if you continue to hit, which you are usually So, when I put the monster to sleep, it tends to not be very happy with me when it gets up. Ugh. Goodness. We're getting some mean hits. Very rude. I'm not actually angry at the guy, but he certainly is trying to push buttons when he shouldn't. Come on. Okay. That tail. The most inconvenient of times it comes into play. That shouldn't hit! That hitbox was normally changed in this game. At least it was not as dreadfully apparent you were cheating. And by cheating, I mean catching me with your tail. Goodness. Alright, this guy's tail is a lot more of a problem than I ever thought it would. You can't just hit me like that. Right. Well, at least I got Transcendence. Topped up. How are you doing? Okay. Get the second one off. That shouldn't catch yet. It's behind you, going the opposite way. Give me a break, big guy. Why don't you? you still did the 2 even though you left it. That shouldn't catch there. Okay, alright, you. Beast of Ice. Goodness, your tail is always a hitbox, ain't it? There you go. Stay down. I bow to you, but it is not for anything other than courtesy. And there's the carapace I needed. So I don't have to fight another one for now. Which is good. That was a hard fight. Also, for some reason I can't buy that material, but whatever. Hey, Amber. If you're still there, hanging around as you do, what take-home exams do you got? Out of curiosity, what subject? What you doing? I gotcha. I was just asking what okay. Gonna need 2 more of his claws, and then white Hypnoc pelt. So, I'll fight that white Hypnoc, and then probably get. Alrighty. So this is the white Hypnocatrice. You may think after right Hypnoc with just another Hypno that it'd be the second verse same as the first. But no, this one's actually really hard. getting much more expansive and combo focused. Notice that. I was going to ask what subject stuff you were doing. Out of curiosity. Like, what sort of take-home exams are there? If it has stuff just about eating disorders in general. But I don't really know what you mean by I'm taking the eating disorders one right now. That's not been explored. Really? Instant stagger? Wow. Interesting. Any in particular that you feel the class would like hearing about? I can't believe that hit. Okay, I'm asking, are there any in particular you would like to talk about? I don't know. I was just trying to spark conversation. Okay. Whoa, okay. Yep, knocked on the ground. Okay. Come on. Come on, Hypnoc. Be nice. Right, my buff got ended because he heckin' named me one time. Forgot our up. Forgot how annoying his little sidesteps can be. I don't know, there's plenty to talk about. We haven't really talked much lately, so I thought it would be fun to just kinda ask. I don't know much about the classes you're taking at all. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Or not, I landed in a very lucky spot. Really? That hit all the way over there. Absurd. Yeah, sure, I'd be down to hear about it. Last time, I had someone rambling in a... Last time I had someone rambling in my chat with Parada telling me 2 hours of Destiny lore, which is, not what I expected. I can't... Parada did talk about doing, like, talking again. Since we haven't really gotten to do much, since I've not been doing sessions for the Project Moon group. There's no way you went that far out, Hypnoc. You mean you're just in general losing interest in Project Moon, which is absolutely fine, I'm just asking. I mean, that's fine. I'm just saying, I would listen to Parada's, like, pretty heckin' polite ask to just get to stay in contact with ya. Uber just wants people to be around often. not even like a big ass. Okay. I wanna keep talking. I mean, yeah, you've had work up the wazoo, so I don't blame you. It's a lot of, like, you have a bunch of schoolwork to do, and there's also the whole thing that we talked about was why you weren't talking to me for a while. Like, it is perfectly okay. They're allowed to have a bunch of reasons why you're not talking. Monster's probably pretty. Oh, yeah, okay. Monster's pretty low. Goodness. I guess I am on the money with it. I mean, yeah, it would be nice to have you around again. I like you showing up from my streams. You always got a lot of silly stuff to say, and you're always just fun to be around. You're a good spice to a set. You're like the spice that always should be in a group. Because you're just generally nice to be around. I think someone like Reacher is a lot more specialized spice. Or... What? She is! All y'all different spices in a spice rack. What spice are you? I think you're just some good pepper. Something you just add to most things, like without even thinking. It's just like some good salt, some good pep. Oh, there we go, Amber. Like, you're not even the type of spice that I think of all the time, because it's just like, yeah, no, they're just here. I mean, is that so wrong? Now here's the question for you, Amber. What type of spice am I? Carmen Neverland. need some more claws from this goofball, and I'll have a very solid weapon. You gotta think on it. Oh, I gotta be some special. What is it if you gotta think on it? And no normal salt, no normal pep. Not even garlic salt. Didn't even... Dang, you really gotta think on this set. I'm like some weird places that I ain't never heard of. And then you're gonna get back to me and be like, ah, cinnamon. Wow, that was... Oh, dang, old laptop giving you trouble. I know what that's like. It was good. Always have another way of slapping me in a direction I didn't think about. Courage. I've never seen that song. nutmeg. Aw. Wait, I didn't know. I always care about nutmeg, but like I never remember what it's like. Very kind, you know. Okay. I'm gonna need you to get out of the corner! There we go. Neat. I love his design. And especially that Miru, who is a monster we will be seeing many, many sessions from now. He takes a lot of inspiration off of this guy, which I like. Goodness. I mean, we're at least partially right on that. Wild thing. Now, if I get the 2 claw pluses I need here, then I shall show off the faded big boy that I keep, like, kind of alluding to. He's a very cool monster. Let's see. Horn. Claw plus, horn plus. That's only 1, but there's plenty here. Claw plus, claw plus. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Yeah. So, I think we'll skip past a few monsters to let tonight be the one where I show him off. At least, we're going to see if I am capable of it at the moment. So, this is a pretty good upgrade, I can't lie. 30 more damage, couple more eyes, not bad. Yes. This weapon will carry me to fighting my first exotic monster. So, Amber, Do you mind doing me a favor? Do you mind texting Parada and telling them that I'm going to be fighting the big snake that I kept mentioning to them? Okay, the Great Hunt. All right. Now this is a monster by the name of Laviente. Or, as it's translated here, Raviente. Or ravioli, or whatever you want to call it. This is a monster that takes 9 hunts to beat. He does a lot of damage. He has a lot of tricks up his sleeve. But we are competent hunters. Thank you, Solidus. Are you... So, Amber, you see that island down there? That's the arena. I introduce to you Laviente. The body is still going, by the way. He's still going. There's more snake. So this guy is very special for a lot of reasons. He is also one of my favorite monsters, which I don't think I really need to explain why. Like, he's cool just from seeing him. This guy is a part of what is called the Great Slaying, a massive in-universe event where, like, dozens of hunters gather together to hunt this guy. Now, right now, he's not doing too much, and the fight starts very easy. This changes. Also, he is just massive. I've fought him a lot before, so I know his patterns ahead of time, but this guy's a big deal, to say the least. I couldn't see. Alright, the lightning's here. You see that tail? That is approaching! Oh, this was a bad time to sharpen. I still need to get the sharpen one. I'm used to fighting him with Lance, which is a lot easier. It's still difficult, but easier. Okay, he's going into the ground. Look at him. That can hit you, by the way. It sure can hit you. Oh, he's so cool. Oh my goodness, it's so cool. Look at all of that. By the way, almost every single part of him can be broken. Multiple times. His upper back, mid back, lower back, tail, tusks, horn, like tusks, head, fins on the sides of his head. I've been hit with the Farah. Oh! Mission 1 is successful. So, you may have noticed, he's not dead. That's important. He's not dead. That's part 1 of 9. Every Laviente takes place over, as I said, 9 separate quests. where you slowly whittle him down and chase him across islands. And during these sets of quests, there's unique items and mechanics that you can utilize for every section. What's also fun to mention here is that he's not dead, and it's a changed time of day. The quest against him takes place over 3 in-game days. Oh, I'm probably gonna die here. Yep, okay. So, that's usually why I don't position myself there. Oh, hey, look, cheap views. Oh, that's wild. Oh, wow. Dead. Goodness. I did that early. Oh, this. I was kind of being a bit careful with them. I wasn't sure. But what he's doing is trying to split the arena. Like, separate hunters from each other. And, generally, cause problems. Alrighty. Making moves. That's the proper way to handle that. Oh, the deleted message was just another bot. Nothing you're really missing out on with that. Wow! Rocks! Still have time, I can get okay, it's an attack now. Howdy. Welcome to have a new person in chat hanging out. How goes, my fellow hunter? Most likely gonna go across. Oh, never mind, you're doing this attack. Rarity to see this one. Oof. Barely dodged that. No rocks getting thrown at the moment, so I should be fine. Oh, no. Don't worry, I'm well versed in Frontier. I'm actually at Muso's on my main account. But I have a stream account, which I've been having fun showing off and slowly going through the ranks on. Yeah, no, I'm more than well versed in what I'm doing. But I do very much appreciate the support. Hey, I actually got the dodge on that. Huh, that's a rare one. It's a lot more delayed than I usually think it would be. In this playthrough, I'm using a lot of weapons that I haven't been using on my main account. On my main, I'm a Lance and I'm a Lance and Switch Axe player, but on this one, I've been switching things up. I've been using Sword and Shield, and now in high rank, I'm using Dual Blades. Once I get to HR 5 and 6, I'm probably going to switch it up again, and then I plan to use one of the two guns against Shantian, and then once I get to G rank, I'll allow myself to use anything. Because G rank's brutal, and I am really. Sword and Shield is a weapon that I'm not a big fan of. I think it's fine in this game. I'm just, in general, not a Sword and Shield player. I'm a Hammer main. So, I understand your teachings, and I appreciate your generosity to tell me about this great weapon and all that. However, I'm not buying. I'm a tough sell. Well, as a very long time player, I've played them all. I've used everything. So, I don't know. Hammer and Greatsword are just my type of thing. Raviente injured. Part 2 of 9 done. Look, it feels good to hit a monster in the head so hard it sees stars. I want to use dual blades a lot by the end of by G rank. I want to do that. But I suppose I should do sedation. Oh, interesting. I can just buy those, right? I think Tranquilizer is a special buy. Yeah. Then I should just be able to buy large barrel ones. Are they here? Are they in tools? They are! Come on, I didn't even realize they were in tools. Oh wow, you get great slaying points for that? Fun. The reason I'm doing this at the moment is mostly to show off, but the reason I'm doing it, like, instead of the rest of the key quests is because if I do all the key quests and then Laviente, that's gonna be a very exhausting time. But if I do it like this, I'll have a nice time. It's now night. Night falls over the desolate arena. Alright, Laviente, round 3. Yeah, I knew getting that blue sharpness weapon was going to be one of the big deciders of how good these hunts are going to go. That razor sharp could be pain big. Is that it there? It started the other way around. What does it ever? Wow, Raviente is still finding new ways to surprise me. I'm not gonna bother with going for that one. I have sharpness to repair, and I got HP to heal. Duck under the first one. We run in. Okay. Now we're going to get out of the way. The second one's probably going to be across. Terrifying. Oh. Hey, thank you for the follow. Very kind of you. I hope you enjoy the hunting. If you are curious, I am in Diva Land 1, and you're more than welcome to join in on a hunt as long as you bring on gear onto your equipment. So currently at HR4, if you bring some HR4 gear with you, more than fine. HR3, HR4, all good by me. I don't mind having people around, but I don't want the game trivial, you know? What's the fun in that? So I'm more than happy to have you join in on any part of the Great Slan if you desire to. But no that requirement. It's bring on heroes. As long as you don't bring anything overpowered, I'm fine. Ooh, I hit it twice now. Run away from the body a little bit and sharpen. Hey! Section 1 done. We're a third of the way through. And now, we're going to have a change of scenery. Fun fact for you, chat. There are 4 Laviente. Or at least there's 3 subspecies, and Laviente itself. And the further up we go, the way harder they get. Regular Laviente you can fight by like HR 4. Like you unlock him at HR 2. Violent Laviente is unlocked at HR 5. Berserk is unlocked at G rank. And Extreme Laviente is a monster that takes a full team of well-prepared, fully endgame gear hunters. Laviente never stops being a big deal. And now, you get to see a new island with new gimmicks. Because Laviente is not a normal hunt. And neither is any trick he pulls on. So now we're on a water island. And the music have changed. Each Laviente has their own unique entire soundtrack. Regular Laviente has 3 themes to him. Violent, another 3. Berserk and Extreme, if I am not mistaken, have like 4 or 5. Go, Kitty! Yeah, we now have a little kitty balloon. Oh, I should not have done this. Actually, I definitely should. Yeah. So, now we have a very unique item on us. Something that's only for Laviente. The Underground Sonic Bomb. This item... set it up here. What this does is, oh, you know how, like, on a normal monster, like a Diablos, they can be sonic bombed. He can too. His is just really big. And if I remember, it should... No, it doesn't. Okay. That's fine. Basically, it's just very useful. it can get some free hits in, and I can assume that it do damage. If it's a Laviente variant of something, it usually does big stuff. Look at how fast he gets out. He is out and onto the field in seconds. All good. He's so cool. I love this guy. Dolomar was one of my favorite monsters. And this guy showed me a whole new world of what a monster could do. I regular rolled that. I was by accident. I was trying to super dodge. What's interesting is that Laviente can play a lot of secret tricks on the player. They have a lot of ways of just completely messing up your rhythm. Like using moves that they normally shouldn't for the like phase of the fight they're in. Yeah, if Laviente takes like 10 minutes per phase, then he is an hour and a half. That's why I kind of need to do that. Now, solo. You can get hunts where each phase goes down in like 3 minutes. even then, it's still like half an hour. Yo, oh, what is that? Give me a chance to hit you. Oh, I'm dead. I could not dodge that. There was no way. Maybe I could have gone for the ancient and tanked it, but I was not doing that. He's very close to end of phase though. I know he is. That's certainly one way. I'm dead. This is a death spot, and I didn't see the geyser that led directly onto it. Monster. Wow, you have a lot of HP, big guy. A lot longer than I thought you would. This one has wanted to remain in the ground. I know, Laviente. This is kind of why. It takes so long, especially if you're solo. And especially if he keeps shifting around and becoming a walking hitbox. It's a lot easier once you get to nature. There we go. 16 minutes. Wow. Oh, I'm here for a long haul fight. Oh. Payout of material. Insane. Every single weapon within Frontier has a Laviente weapon. And they work very, very differently to regular weapons. Yeah, let me go show that off. Basically, Laviente weapons don't do what normal weapons do. They instead level up over the course of 100 levels. They become some of the fiercest weapons known to hunters. I'm trying to find the ones that are field blades. There they are. Yeah, these start out very, very weak and very, very bad. But as they level up, they start to get more and more crazy. Thank you, Amber. We do what we do. There's still plenty of hunt left. We're at the midpoint. 5 missions left. Now let's hope that they're not all as long as that. If they are, I'm gonna be a weird daddy. So, that move is a very special one. He is basically guaranteed, he is always guaranteed to have at least one that, like, hits where you are. The timing for when you can dodge that, I don't know. Okay, it's a little bit after he closes up there. Okay, you know what? That is a fairly good indicator. I never knew, and I finally found it. However, that does not mean I want you to spam the move, Laviente. Oh, okay. Water's, shocks back and it didn't tell me. Normally it says it, like, a certain type of sedation is required. Okay, it's a bomb. That I calm yourself. You have a big dragon to hunt. It's okay. The sun is high in the sky. There's a snake to hunt. Arena would be fine. That's all of my HP, buddy. Do you not take that? Really? Okay. Stop then on that one. I guess the first one was just an intimidation attempt on me. Was very effective. Can't lie. However, that did look really cool. The reward screen, I mean. Now then, we're on to the second half. 4 Huns remain. Hello, person with a magnet spike. Are you here to save me? I have no idea what you have said to me, but I believe in you. I believe they are here to obliterate a snake. They are here to obliterate a snake. That is just Virgil from DMC with a magnet stuck on the back. Meta hugging magnets spiked to their back too, but I'm not gonna complain. Not when I'm struggling like this against this big guy. Oh, well, it's knocked over. I'm sure he's got it. Yeah, it looks like he's got it. Yeah, it looks like he's kind of got it under control. Goodness gracious. Oh, Mimsy! How's it going? Mary, you here to hang on? You assumed wrong, I guess. I'm currently fighting a giant snake. Are you excited to see the giant snake? Oh, don't worry, I will. Okay, just gonna make sure real quick. I need to just activate the sedation support. And then I'll reset up the quest. So, we are currently at the final section of this hunt. Killing this snake takes place over 9 hunts, where you slowly chase it down across 3 islands. You just saw the ending of the 2nd island. And now, entering into the 3rd. It will be at its most dangerous. It will begin to use moves that are honestly quite intimidating, but doable. Bring a corrosion mile. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll bring power juice with me too. Oh, you're just running straight in, okay. gonna Strength Needle you. And now, the music absolutely sucks. This snake goes by the name of Laviente. He's quite the beast. And he has a lot of cool tricks up his sleeves, like creating deep fog. So now I can't really see what move it's doing. I have to play by ear. Oh, very nice. Now, I wonder if it will do the move. No, it didn't. Basically, you can throw this little stink ball at him. He'll have a move where he tries to, like, suck up all of the smoke that's being thrown around. And, do a big blast with it. But if you throw that at him, he falls straight over as you basically poison him. With a big weakening orb. Now, we're into the last 2 hunts. We're, nearing the finale here. No, I usually don't do sedation support. Mostly just because I usually have the res to not find it. But, since I don't have that at the moment, I'm left to its mercy. Wow, I got a lot of people here tonight. I guess that's what I get for hunting Laviente. I love this magnet spike user's fit. I don't respect bringing Zenith magnet spike to regular Laviente, but I respect the outfit. It goes insanely hard. Get poisoned. That's what happened, fool! I know my mechanics. Also, I just like to take a moment to admire just the design of Laviente. The insane mix between the scales and the rough skin. He's really... Oh, okay. You cooked them too hard. Thankfully, the finale has a pretty cool cutscene that allows us to get one final real good look at him before this magnet player obliterates him. Now, I don't mind that he is doing this. I understand. And it's cool and all. Magnespike's a cool weapon, and you know, when I get to play Magnespike, I'll want to use it. Plenty. Cause it's just really, really strong. But I do wish he used something onto it. Alright. The finale. With this, we shall put Laviente to rest. Virgil, are you ready to defeat Laviente? What is his name? It should go. It rolls off the tongue really well. I'll trust him. So, I'd like you to watch his entrance. Like, that's so cool. He opens the final phase by diving out of a volcano. And then creates the most hectic battlefield. Got an easy hit on me. Oh, that was a fake out one. I jump for joy with this guy. What? Oh, you got it. Yeah, pretty much every track in Frontier goes insanely hard. With that, the snake is dead. It could sustain no longer. Oh, look at how cool it is. Now, you may have noticed that, we didn't carve him or anything. We didn't have time to carve him or nothing, yeah? Well, that's where the final thing about Laviente comes in. I will be bringing an empty inventory for this. Mission objective? Carve. Nothing more. This is a 3-minute hunt where you do nothing but carve Laviente. The massive beast. There's no music. It's nothing special. You just carve for your life. I appreciate it, Solidus, but I do want you to carve. That's all it is. Please, carve the monster. There are a ton of different carving spots on him. In total, he has, like, over 100 carves. It's impossible to get every single carve on him in one victory quest. Personally, there's one material that haunts me. One material that I just never get in bulk. I get everything else. The one thing I'm missing is marrow. I need marrow for weapons, and it just never wants to give it to me. It's part of a break reward. This is the most common area to carve it from, but I just can't ever get marrow. No matter how hard I try, no matter how many I hunt, it all comes back to marrow. But this, my victory. Laviente lays dead. I stand as victor. What a fun time. Oh, by the way, something interesting. Laviente's blood is a consumable item. Laviente blood is an item that gives you a massive heal, stamina boost, infinite stamina, speed boost, and like elemental res. It gives pretty much every single buff. Is the idea. And the higher rank Lavientes have their own special blood to drink. And it's extremely powerful. With that, we have finished the Great Slaying. We dance. For we have won and we have conquered all. Lady, I would like my rewards, please. Pretty please. I would like my rewards. Why is this menu taking forever? There we go. Take reward. And with that, the great slaying is over. We have won. We are victorious. Goodness, I've been going for a while. 2.5. Oh. Laviente is a very exhausting monster. But man, is he fun. When you get him down, oh, it feels so nice. Oh, I need no marrow for these, only Fang. I might consider that. I think... Much wonder. Do I want to do one more for the night? Probably. I don't know. Tell you what, chat. I think that'll be all for now. However, I would like to enjoy, for another moment or two with you, Laviente's third theme for just a little bit longer. Because it is one of my favorites. Let me go find it. I just... Oh, it's such a jam. Victory is ours. While we enjoy this, I'll find the person we'll be raiding for the night. Someone else is doing some good hunting. And I think I'll let you go over to the fight. I shall send you their way. Thank you all for the lovely night. Alright. I'll send you over. And to those in mods and such, thank you for being around. Good night.